Well, the tensions in the Middle East have been rising and getting worse for weeks now, and come as opponents of Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu are working to build an alternate government. Today, I spoke with Eugene Finkel. He's a professor of advanced international studies at Johns Hopkins University. We talked about what exactly is happening right now in that part of the world. This really is kind of an escalation of weeks of tension in that area. Just give folks kind of the Cliff Notes version of why things are boiling over today.
What you have is a local protest, mostly for local reasons, and because of local tensions, escalating into first tensions within Jerusalem, then tensions within Israel proper, and then, as we see today, almost an open warfare between Israel and Hamas in the Gaza Strip, with missiles shot from Gaza to Jerusalem, and Israel Air Force attacks, deadly attacks in the Gaza Strip.
And in terms of American reaction to this, what are the options and what tone is the White House striking so far?
So I think the best thing that the U.S. can do is to try to restrain Israel from overreacting and make sure that Israeli government, to the extent that the Israeli government exists at all, knows that there are some clear limits and some clear red lines that they should not cross. I don't think the U.S. government or the Biden administration can do much to pressure Hamas, and I don't think they need to at this stage. Most pressure needs to be on Israel to stop the evictions, to lower the tensions, and to force Israel to back off.
And all this is also happening, obviously, in a very, to put it delicately, politically precarious time for Prime Minister Netanyahu. Kind of explain where he is right now as they attempt to build some kind of alternate government there. His days in power appear to be numbered.
The situation is that we had fourth elections in 2 years in Israel. A while back, Netanyahu's party Likud received most seats in the parliament, and he got a mandate from the president to form the next government. He failed to do so, so now the mandate to try to form a government moved to the opposition. They are now in the middle of it. They received the mandate last week, so they have 28 days to form a government. Right now, it seems that they're moving forward with that, and Netanyahu's days in power are numbered. But if they fail, and they definitely can fail, then either Israel will have fifth elections in 2 years, or maybe Netanyahu will manage to remain in power after all. So for now, it's a transitional government, and nobody knows how things are going to develop.
Professor Finkel, thanks so much again for your time. I appreciate your insight tonight. We certainly will be keeping a close eye on this and likely talk to you again later in the week.
Thank you.